right, folks, welcome back to Anime Vice Q&A. You've got questions, and we might have answers. So for the next 5 minutes, we're going to take a day out of our wacky, crazy blogger lifestyle and see what we can do about that. Gia, you want to pull us out a question?
Absolutely. Our question comes from JJor64, who asks, "Believe it!" or "I'm going to be king of the pirates." Which one of those phrases is more annoying?
Believe it.
Yeah.
Believe it! I like to pretend it's Mickey Mouse doing it. Believe it! Ha-ha! Okay.
Yeah. All right. So that's one question.
Next question from Noctis.
Noctis.
If you were suddenly transported into your favorite anime manga series, how would you interact with this new world?
Wow, that's a toughie. I mean, it kind of depends on because what my favorite show is changes that frequently. I think right now it would be Durarara. And I would have a lot of fun chatting up all of the characters who are really kind of cool and awesome and zany. But I think I would have a hard time not pissing somebody off and getting the crap beaten out of me. I'm just not sure whether it would be the cool waiter dude. He's not really a waiter, but he dresses like one. Or the information broker, who is actually a lot scarier.
Anime series shifts. Mine, I would have a trouble interacting with that because I'd be running away from giant angels trying to squish me on the ground. Evangelion reference, go. Because if I was interacting, there would already be the pilots, and they would be fighting the monsters, and I would be dying in the streets.
I actually figured that you were going to say Utena.
Oh, dude. No, next question.
Aww, all
no,
right.
I would, but we're done. There's no re-answer the question.
Page 1.
Page 1, you'll get 50 points.
We already answered one by that person. We had a lot of multiple questions. Boy, that's another one.
I blame the question picker.
Ah, Lon. Oh, yay, this is what I really wanted us to ask. All right, will we ever get to see John in a Lolita maid outfit? I'm his boss. I say yes.
I'm the John. I say not on film.
Oh, John. Oh, you.
Hey, so there's more questions in this box. Evil Style asks, what's your favorite non-anime manga related aspect of Japanese society and culture?
Delicious food.
Food is delicious.
Yeah.
Sushi is delicious.
Yeah, I'm actually less of a sushi eater because I tend to eat very little fish. Although I do like a lot of shellfish, and I love eel. Oh my god, eel is like the greatest thing ever. But no, I'm a huge fan of ramen, both like real ramen and instant, and I love donburi. I cook a lot of donburi at home. So yeah, I would say Japanese food personally.
I'm greatly amused by the theatrical endeavors of it. No theater is very interesting. You also have the troops that do a lot of Western literature done entirely as musicals by casts of women. Like
Takarazuka. It's not always Western literature either.
Not always, but I just enjoy musicalizing Western literature that really, like, the importance of being earnest, that doesn't really need to be a musical. But okie dokie.
Your turn?
I thought that was my turn.
Was that yours?
That was, but... Meekin asks, do you foresee any of the big three, Naruto, Bleach, or One Piece, ending in the near future, or are they too big to end?
Now, I think one of the coolest things about anime and manga is that nothing is too big to end except like Doraemon and Sazae-san. Those are like the two kind of never-ending franchises, but everything else eventually comes to an end. So I don't know if they're going to end anytime really soon, but they're not too big to end.
It's just a question of money. When they stop being popular enough to make money by continuing the endeavor, they'll just cash in on, like Dragon Ball Z, by redoing the old stuff, by re-releasing the old stuff. I feel Bleach is coming to an end, personally, in my prediction. In the next 2 years, the manga is going to be done. Hopefully shorter than that.
I guess it has to do with, the cost, because it's not like, Naruto or Bleach or One Piece will probably ever stop making money. They'll just stop making enough money to balance out the costs of creating the stuff and marketing it. Obviously, that's not going to happen with One Piece anytime soon, since they just had a 3 million print run for the latest volume. But Bleach and Naruto, yeah, that'll probably happen in the next, I would certainly say in the next 5 years.
And I'm sure the creators want to move on to something else. Okay, go.
Go.
Okay, go.
All right. Something new. Rain asks, do you think too much fan service can ruin an anime?
No. it depends on the anime would be my answer.
Yeah, I would say it's not that fan service can ruin an anime, it's that there are so many anime that are made where fan service is really the core, and fan service is just not enough of a core to really sustain a show for me. There has to be other stuff.
Like, if EVA 2.0 was entirely about Pen and didn't have anything to do with the robots, that fan service might ruin it.
That's time. That's 5 minutes. So
Okay.
we're going to cut us off there, and we will talk to you guys next time.
Have fun.